Hey there, lads and lasses. This is Thunderhand64 coming at you from the Generations Minecraft Realm server on a Wednesday evening? No, Wednesday afternoon, everybody. Yeah, because we have the next 5 days off from work for our Thanksgiving holiday. And so I'm going to stream a little bit earlier today, and I hope that enables some of you who may be not able to join us when I stream later. Maybe you can join us earlier today because we're streaming a little earlier today and we're going to get some things done. Tomorrow in the United States here, that would be Thursday, and that's our Thanksgiving holiday. I will not be streaming that day. That day will be just family, just chilling out and enjoying some good food and movies and just hanging out for that day for our Thanksgiving day. But today we can do a little bit of streaming today. All right, we could do this early and then we can wrap things up a little bit earlier. And I actually streamed 2 times, technically 3 times because I did a test stream in between. But I came on in the wee hours this morning and to try some things out and get some things done. I was originally going to do some work off camera, but I figured, what the heck? I might as well stream it, right? And so I wasn't speaking during that stream. So if you're watching that stream recap and you think that there's something wrong with the sound, there isn't. It's just everybody in the house is sleeping, and so I wasn't talking. And my communication was pretty much through the chat and then miming things like Marcel so just miming stuff. Mining stuff is miming stuff. So it was Minecraft for that day. I guess I was streaming, right? And so, but you know what? We actually got some viewers and some followers I wasn't expecting. But so I'd like to give a shout out to. Let me see, and I'm going to try this pronunciation. I think it's either Mr. Tinio. It's Mrtinu. And thank you very much for the follow last night. And of course to ping underscore BTW stopped in and kept me company through the wee hours of the morning there. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the follows and please come on back. You know, it was fun. I did quite a bit of chatting with Ping and but mostly through the chat box just typing, which is difficult because I'm actually typing onto the iPad, which is never a good interface for typing. But I did the best I could, and we managed to have a decent conversation. I think we did, and it was a lot of fun. So please come on back. And let me see. Also, Counterplay stopped by last night for a little bit too. So I always appreciate Counterplays stopping by. Always a lot of fun. Well, we did some. Actually, wound up doing some cool things last night. It was a tough little stream. Remember when I was very tired because it was like 3 to 4 a.m. It was pretty tough, and but let's take a little quick tour around here and show some of the progress that we made. One of the things that we did find out that I did remind myself of was that when you're in a biome, the properties of that biome not only change, the borders of it change in the X and the Z, they also change in the Y, up and down. And so what's been happening here is we are not safe from mob spawns up here. We have mobs spawning up here. Not good. I just took out a creeper. There's zombies that can drop down and convert our villagers. Now, our iron golems have been doing a good job in keeping them under control. But you know what? Stuff has been spawning up here. Not good. Why? Because we are no longer in the mushroom biome, mushroom island biome. Look, look at where it says biome. Mushroom field, sure, but look at this. Ocean, 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 ocean. Right there was okay. I think there was one spot, right? This is all right, but the rest of this is all non-mushroom biome. And so we have mobs spawning all over the place up here. Well, actually, I say all over the place. It's actually not that bad. But you know what? Even one mob, especially if it's a creeper, can do a lot of damage up here, right? And undo a lot of our work. And so I'm going to just do some lighting up. This, of course, is temporary, so just chill, everybody. It's not going to stay. We're not going to have dirt blocks and torches here and stuff. This is going to look just as cool as the bottom layer is looking. And but we're just doing a little mob proofing there. All right, just to make sure that things stay really cool up there and we don't have any accidents. We're making good choices here, right? Bad choice would be to leave it alone, not do anything. Good choice, light it up. Okay, so we're making good choices there. All right, that's not. That's just something I noticed as I signed off. That's not really our objective last night. Our objective last night was we went down into the mines to uh, to take out some creepers, to gather up gunpowder. And then we also sailed eastward across the sea out to the plains biome to kill a lot more creepers, to get a lot of gunpowder. And why were we getting gunpowder, everybody? Check this out. Check it out. Check it out. Huh? Punched a hole right through the roof of the nether. We succeeded in our technique. Now, you can watch that stream to see how I did it. I actually used a technique from Eagle Eye 621 to 61. I think it's 621. Eagle Eye 621, and I used his method. It involves quite a bit. Well, one of his methods. I used one of his more complicated methods to set up, but it's guaranteed that it works every single time when you do it correctly, right? And so it involves setting up a couple of obsidian walls with some rows of repeaters and some slime blocks and pistons and a mine cart, and kaboom, you hit it, and then kaboom, you hit it again, and kaboom 3 times, and then it's all set. And so, but we did it. We pulled it off, and now we have a hole, an access hole through the roof of the nether that goes down here, and then you can see where we get down into here, and we can get in and out of the nether safely. We can make our nether hub. We no longer need to have a portal there, and we're doing really well here. And so we managed to pull that off. It took me a little bit longer, and I screwed it up a few times because I don't do this constantly. So I only do it every now and then, and so. But we're going to be doing this a lot more, and we're going to repeat this process again today. Today, though, I actually might try a different method that involves a lot less materials and setup, but it's not as reliable, so it may take you a couple of different tries to do. And so we have our portal for Mushroom Island Central, and now we're going to make our portal for Mushroom Island West, and we're going to punch a hole in the nether over there, and that will make Kachi's travels back and forth to the Mushroom Island, between Mushroom Islands, a little bit faster, and my travels as well, right? And so one of the things I suggested, or I posited, I guess, on the stream last night was that I would spend my Saturday streams from the Generations Minecraft Realm server doing more stuff on our base with Kachi. So I can work on the community base here in Mushroom Island Central. I can do that during my weeknight unscheduled streams, and then Saturday we should really do our work on our bases over there. So we're working more together and more interacting with each other and stuff. I think that's really the object of Saturdays. And doing adventures together, like fighting the Wither, fighting the Ender Dragon, End City raids, and things like that. Kachi and I should really be working together more on Saturdays. So I'm going to try that. And let me see. Okay. And so what I want to do now is I want to set up that that portal. Excuse me, over there in the. Let me see. Actually, not over there. It's going to be over here. It's west, Mushroom Island West. And I'm going to try a different technique and everything. But before I do that, I still need TNT. And I think I only have one block of TNT. And I need at least 2, but I would like to have a little bit more because this method doesn't always work the first time. And that means I'm going to need to go back to, I found the plains biome is pretty much the best place to go for that. We do get mobs spawning, creepers spawning in the abandoned mine shaft that's under Mushroom Island Central, but because it's a Mushroom Island biome, we don't really get a lot of spawns down there. And so we get a lot more spawns at nighttime out on the plains, and so that's what I want to do. And so let's do that. Let's find ourselves out there. Let's get ourselves out there. Did I just do something really dumb again? I think I did. Would it be the first time? No, it would not. All right, and at this point, before I proceed much further, I'm going to check the stream and get the stream window set up and things like that so I can monitor. And you know what? I started to set up some stuff in Streamlabs that I've been procrastinating on for quite some time. Uh, I've got I've just started to set up CloudBot a little bit and to start to enable some chat features and stuff for you guys, for the viewers, to make things a little bit more fun in there. And some things weren't working quite right. For example, when I would get a follower alert, um, I could hear the notification, but I couldn't see it, and it wasn't showing up. But I fixed that, and I think it shows up now. It still doesn't show up in my OBS view and on my full view, or I should say my full screenshot. I think I know how to enable that though, and with the overlay. But so when I'm in the game like this and I'm looking at my own monitor and I don't have the Streamlabs up on a different monitor, I'll still be able to see it. Um, but I can see it in the videos now, and I can see it in the Twitch window, and I can see it in the OBS Streamlabs window now. And so that helps. And now, since I know I have that working, now I can enable some other kinds of alerts and cool things like that. So, and I've been holding off on doing that for quite some time because, again, as a streamer, that's kind of a secondary thing for me. I don't do this for a living, and so my focus is usually on playing the game and just interacting with you guys as much as I can, right? But not really on the stream side of things. But you know what? I think I owe it to you guys. I think it would make the stream more fun, really, if I got off my butt and enabled some of that stuff, and so I did. All right, so we're going to sail on out here now and set up over in the plains biome, which isn't too far away. It's on the other side of the sea. It's a small sea, though. It's probably a kilometer away. It's not too bad. And we can set up there, and then we can wait for night to fall and do ourselves some battle. And to make sure, let me see, we have our shield, our armor's all repaired and all at top durability. We're all geared up with weapons. We're all set to go here. And so we're good to go. And the objective is really not so much to go fighting zombies and skeleton archers and things like that. The objective is taking out creepers in such a way that they drop the gunpowder. And so, I could take out the creeper with a bow, and sure, they'll drop the gunpowder and stuff, but I've got looting on the sword, and that would make them drop a lot more gunpowder. And you know what? I need only 4 pieces of gunpowder per TNT, and so I figure maybe 8 would do it. That would give me 2 blocks of TNT. I have a third block there. Maybe 8 or maybe 12, right? Because this method that I'm going to try, even though it uses less materials and things like that, it does take several tries sometimes. It's not guaranteed to work 100% of the time. And so I thought I just saw Kachi log on, so he might be on Discord. So I'm going to log on to Discord as well. And then I'll message Kachi and I'll let him know. I'm not going to be on Discord today. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Biggie's out there, and Biggie's doing his thing out there, and he's got a lot of music playing, a lot of background that would be coming in over the stream and stuff like that. So it's a little sad we don't get to hear Kachi, but that's okay. When Biggie takes a break, then we can get Kachi on, and I'm gonna have to work out some sort of solution for that. Also, one of the things I want to do too is set up Kachi's webcam so his feed will come into my PC, and so I can have an extra window open in the stream view on my overlay, and so I can have my webcam and Kachi's webcam on my stream. All right. Now I know the chunks are loading, so this looks like an island, but actually it's not. This is land ho! And we could just bust this with a pick. I know, I'm chopping things out. Well, actually, Correction. I stand corrected. This part is the island. That part is the. I stand corrected. Okay, and this is where I like to fight the. Like to do mob battles here. Oh, and I didn't bring a bucket of water with me. You know what though? I can fix that. And the reason why I like to bring the bucket of water is I like to knock down the grass because the creepers are easier to see. And so we can just go over and find a cave. If I'm not mistaken, there's a cave with some iron right over here. Yeah, so you can tell I've been here before, right? There we go. Kachi of fighting mobs for gunpowder. So I'm letting them know. All right. And you know what? We can do this right here. Oh, but we have silk touch. You know what we need? We need our regular pickaxe, or at least our. There's nothing regular about this other pickaxe, by the way. It kicks butt. All right, but you know what? We need to do this first. And you know what? Let's do that. I just have to remember silk touch is there. Let's do this. Let me see. I'm at 657, 700. This is silk touch. Here we go. And then this one is not. And you know what? People just name these. You know, they name one Silky Touch so they remember or something like that. I don't know. I should just name one Chest Breaker, so just to be contrary. All right, and you know what? We'll get some of this while we're waiting because we're just waiting for nightfall now, so the mobs will come out. Now I could go down into these caves. You see where I've been down here before, and I could go looking for creepers down here. But you know what? Yeah, you can hear the zombies already. But I find it's just much more productive just to wait till nightfall, and it's easier just to fight them out there in the open plain. But look at all this iron, huh? And look at all this coal. And again, you know, I was avoiding lighting things up down here too much because I actually wanted the mobs to spawn because that was the idea, right? Oops. Yeah, you can't mine with an ender pearl there, Thunderhand. Okay, and you know what? I think I have enough to do what I want to do here. And let me see, let's refresh the stream window. There we go. And right now we have a lot of bots in here. Yeah, it's just me and the bots right now. But then again, you know, I don't know if this is a very good time to stream. It may be too early. But when I streamed last night at like 3 to 4 a.m., that apparently was a very, unfortunately for me and my family, was a very, very good time to stream, I guess. But you know, you get a lot of people from different parts of the world. That's why, and a lot of people from different parts of the world are more interested in Minecraft than I think people in the U.S. are. So we're going to need a little bit of oud. I'm not saying that the Minecraft doesn't have fans in the U.S., but I just get better participation from foreigners. But some of our best viewers, some of our most faithful viewers are from here in the U.S., like TTV, for example. You know, this mouse that I use is the Outley. It's a special mouse for people with, you know, hands like this, and it's a really comfortable mouse to use, but it's also really hard to control. It's hard to control because my wrist drags on the tabletop and I'm controlling it like this instead of lifting my hand up and controlling it like that. Either way is pretty awkward for me. And so you can tell I'm having trouble placing blocks and stuff like that because of that. I need better mouse control. Ooh, it's getting close to nighttime. I better hurry up. So right now I'm just making myself a furnace really quickly. And yeah, I know I'm hacking out this with I'm not using an axe, but I'm keeping my axe in my ender chest because I'm trying to save the stuff that I need here. And I don't want to risk losing it. Okay. And let's do that, and let's do that. Good. Okay, and in the meantime we're going to fight ourselves some mobs, everybody. And you know what? I'm going to put an extra torch right on here so it's easy to see. Easier to see. And here's where we want to go. I'm going to take off F3 now. And now we just wait for the mobs to spawn and we look for creepers. And you know what the problem is? The problem is skeleton archers. That's the problem because like I have a creeper right there, but I'm constantly harassed by skeleton archers. And that makes it... Oh, that's right. That's right. That is right. I can't do this, can I? Uh-oh. Getting kicked out of bed. Luckily, that wasn't a creeper. That's right. I can't do this with Kachi on the map because he needs to sleep unless he's here fighting with me. That's right, Kachi. I need you to stay awake with me. And so my plan here is if Kachi wants to help me out, I'm going to have Kachi take out the skeleton archers with the bow while I take out the creepers with the sword. And that way he'll cover me with the bow and then I can just concentrate on creepers. Like we can go get this creeper here. That's one of the good things is the creepers stay after when the sun comes up. And so see, we have to take creepers out this way so they'll drop the maximum amount of gunpowder. So I already have 2 in my ender chest. And let's go out and let's see if we can find any others standing around. I don't see any in the immediate area. So you know what? Let's go back to our furnace. Let's get our bucket of water and let's take down some of this grass. Right over there. Yeah, that's our last piece. I mean, we don't need 18 blocks, but you know. Okay, and we need to slap this down. Let's get our bucket of water. You know what? I almost always... See how hard it is for me to place this? I know it goes in there, but it's just hard to do. Having a lot of trouble with the hand placement here. Alright, now I do not need that in my offhand. And so this is what I'm talking about here. You know, I can just do this. And I can clear out all the grass, and it just makes it easier to fight. Because the creepies, you know what they like to do? They like to hide in the grass. because they're green. Especially these tall pieces of grass. Yeah, those are really deadly. So first part of the stream, there's Kachi. So when night comes, I need you to shoot skellies for me so I can kill creepies with sword. Okay? Teamwork. You keep the skellies off of me. So you keep the skellies off of me, okay? All right, Kachi's building himself a little base there, which isn't a bad idea. That's a good thing to do. But you know what? I think this grass is just going to grow back. So you know what? But you know, it's really not that important. I'm just clearing things out to make things easier to fight, right? Because like I said, you know, those creepies, you know, they go hiding in this tall grass, and that's bad news. You know what is really brilliant of the hermits, if you've been following Hermitcraft, the hermits that have joined the Mycelium Resistance, to bring in the sheep on the island to eat the grass and then have it convert back to mycelium. That was really clever, I thought. And it's just aspects like that that you think of, you know, of the game where you're thinking, well, of course that would work, right? So, really, really clever players, man. Those guys are top notch. No pun intended. Of course, my goal here is not to get flowers or seeds. That's not what I'm trying to do. Nice. Well done. So we need 12 pieces of gunpowder. I have 4. How many more to make 12? what it's like having a math teacher for a father, everybody. Kachi's good. Kachi's good. Gunpowder is for hole in the roof of the Nether at Mushroom Island West. Okay. So the sun is getting low, son. It's almost fighting time. And let's put some of these goodies away so we don't lose them. You know what? I like to keep a little bit of dirt on me all the time, and I hate having the daisies. I don't know why, but having the flowers in the inventory drives me nuts. All right, we don't need our rowboat here. Ender chest we'll keep right here. We'll use Kachi's. All the gunpowder's here. Actually, we have 5 pieces of gunpowder, so we're doing well. There you go. All right. Let me kill the creepies though, son, because I have the looting on my sword, okay? Hey, drop that gunpowder. That's my gunpowder. Son, take out the creepy. I mean, take out the skeleton archer. Nice work. Nice work, son. All right, let's find another creeper. Oh, there's a witch. Actually, the witch might drop the gunpowder too, so let's go get the witch. Oh, the witch respawned, I think. I don't think she dropped anything. And you know what? I got poisoned. But I'm okay. All right, where are you? Okay, you're over there fighting the battle of your life. All right, let me help you out here. All right, I'll get these creepies. Take out that skelly, I'll get the creepies. Ooh, good assist. Good assist. Oh, one snuck up behind me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I gotta help my boy. Uh-oh. Gotta get out there and help my son. Whoo! There's some fighting. Oh, we're doing good. We are doing good, son. Come on, creepy. Come on. Let's have that gunpowder. We already have a lot of gunpowder, by the way. We're doing quite well. So I'm going to put the gunpowder in the ender chest right now because we already have enough. And whatever we get past this now is just... it's just bonus. Now we're just having fun fighting boss. I see you, Skelly. You're not fooling anyone. Oh, it looks like we took out that sheep at the same time. So sad. You know what? I think I'm going to be a little bit brazen here. And I'm going to go take on that Enderman. That's what I'm going to do. I need the healing power of food, everyone. Oh, it looks like Hachi's in trouble. I gotta go help him. Seems like he's retreating. Oops. How did I switch to dirt? I don't remember doing that. Uh-oh, run, Kachi, run! Kachi and I doing some excellent teamwork here. Whoo! Yes! And the sun's coming up. Look at this guy trying to sneak up on Kachi. Not while I'm here. That's my boy right there you're talking about. Wow. Come on, brother. Got to be better than that with the bow. Let's see if we can get a little bit more gunpowder here. This is probably a mistake. Oh, careful, Kachi. Oh, careful, Kachi. Good, we got him. Nice work. Nice work. Oh, look at Kachi. He's going to take that one out. Yikes! Did you drop any gunpowder? Okay, mission accomplished. Let's go back, son. Oh, awesome. That boy is incredible. And look at all our goodies, everybody. Look at all of our goodies. Some of the things we can leave here. Let me see. What would be... Well, you know, some of the things we can take back, right? Some things we leave here. Some things we take back. Oh, wait, did he pull it up? Yeah, he did. I need my boat. Oh, he's bringing a chicken back. Oh dear. That means Mushroom Island Central now is going to be contaminated with chickens now. If I know Kachi. All right. And again, I'm just using coords here. Let me see. What? Yeah, we're descending in both directions. That's good. Okay. Now see, that's how you team up and do some mob fighting. Just like that. Got each other's back, sniping off the one's doing long range attack while the other does short range attack. Things like that. You know, Kachi's really good. Kachi's so awesome. Now we've got ourselves a lot of gunpowder. We can make some TNT. We can go on the roof of the nether, punch that hole, and we are in business. We're going to have to steer clear of that ocean monument, though, because that is Guardian Central. But that is right next to the Mushroom Island, as you guys are going to see, and that is going to make us an awesome Guardian farm right near 0, for everybody to use. So that's going to be cool. Hey, TTV! Hey there. Good to see you, TTV. Boy, you just missed an awesome mob battle with where Kachi and I were out on the plains at night, fighting creepers to get gunpowder, and we're just both tag teaming and teaming up and wiping out mobs and stuff. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. But you know, you can see the video too. It's on the video. Oh, there's Kachi right there. Okay, he's following me. We're doing excellent today. How are you? I have the day off from work, and Kachi has the day off from school, so we're able to stream a little bit earlier today. So we have a lot of energy. You know, old guy, the brain isn't so foggy because it's not late at night, and so we're actually doing really well. Thanks. How are you doing today? Went and surprised my mom at work with Panama and just had dinner. Had a great day. Oh, Panera. Oh, okay, great. Hey, you know what? That's really cool. That's really cool. We're going to start, after I end the stream, I'm going to start doing some of the cooking for tomorrow. Thanksgiving, I make a big meal and I cook for the whole family. So some of the stuff I'm going to cook today and get it done ahead of time so I don't have to do it all on one day. And so there's a few dishes I'll cook today, and then tomorrow I'll do the last couple of dishes and we'll have a great big dinner. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so we have to, at this point, get our shield out of our hand because the fighting is pretty much over for now. And I can make 3. Yes, Kachi isn't on Discord right now. Kachi's keeping his Discord off because he's in the other room, and Biggie is his older brother is also in the other room, and Biggie's playing a lot of music, and the music's really really loud, and so we wouldn't be able to hear Kachi anyway, and so Kachi's not on Discord right now. But Kachi might log on to Discord pretty soon. So Kachi can hear me speaking, but we're typing back and forth pretty much to each other. Kachi does say hi though. All right, let's do this. We should be able to get more than, unless I left some in my, yeah, I did. I was going to say, we should have more than that. And right, this. And you know what? There might be some logic in not using all this gunpowder to make TNT. All set to trade. And the XP flows out really easy too. Look at Kachi studying the redstone under there. And we'll build one for you and I out at Mushroom Island West. Look at Kachi checking everything out. He's so cool. Okay, so we have all the gunpowder we need now. So I'm going to the nether now. And I'm going to, but actually, I'm going to Mushroom Island West first. Oh, Kachi's wearing the pumpkin on his head. Okay. I think that's the best order in which to do it because I need to get the coordinates. So what I'm going to do now, TTV, if you're still with us, you might be. Yeah, TTV is still with us. TTV, if you're still with us, you can. What we did is we got our portal set on the roof of the nether now, and I punched a hole in the roof of the nether so we can get down into the nether. I did that for Mushroom Island Central, and now I'm going to go over to Mushroom Island West and set it up the same way, and that way Kachi and I, we can just go to the roof of the nether, run right across the roof of the nether, use that portal, and we don't have to travel across the sea like this. It's much faster. For Kachi time, I have an idea for a game. Okay, let's hear it. What's your idea? Question mark. It's called Driving Simulator on Roblox. Okay, okay. We may try that. We may try that. There's a game, I think it's called Genshin, that Kachi wanted to play. It is a PC game, so we'll see. Kachi might want to do that, but we can do Driving Simulator on Roblox though. I'll ask Kachi if he wants to do it, and if Kachi doesn't want to do it this time, we'll definitely do it next Sunday. All right. I try not to tell Kachi too much of what to do on Kachi Day. That's his day to do those kinds of things, but we'll see what he wants to do. Driving Simulator though, Kachi might have played that once before. I'm sure he has because he's played all the Roblox games pretty much. So Kachi, what do you think of that? Playing Driving Simulator on Roblox? Kachi will let me know. But TTV, that sounds like a lot of fun. We'll definitely play it. I just don't know if we're going to play it this Sunday or not. Wow, that little booger, he's already over there because he went through the nether, which I guess is what I should have done, but look at this beautiful coral reef out here. Mushroom Island here is surrounded by these warm oceans and ocean reefs out here. It's really beautiful. Although we are rowing very slowly for some reason. Why? Yeah, there's one of Kachi's pillars over there, his sleeping pillars. So we got a lot of progress last night, although it took me a while to remember the technique for punching the hole through the nether, and that was slow, and I apologize. I'm hoping that this will go faster. And this time on this stream, for the one over at Mushroom Island West, I'm going to use a different technique. So this technique that I'm about to use, I haven't used before. So I can't guarantee I'll be able to do this the first time. Um, so yeah, sorry if it's going to take me several attempts and stuff. I hope not. I'm hoping that I'm able to whack it out fairly quickly. Well, actually, I'm hoping to whack it out very quickly, but we'll see. And here we are at Mushroom Island West. This will be Kachi and I's base. And Kachi has this southwest end of the island, and I'll have the look. Kachi made a little thing over there, and I have the northwest end of the island. And you know what? I'm also going to try Kachi's diving platform here because it looks like it's fun. That's what I like about Kachi. He makes all kinds of crazy things like this. I'm going to swim up. We swim up to the top. I'm going to do this. Wow! Oh, wow, we got a little bit of a delay there. And we got a little bit of glitchiness. Okay, so in order to go through the nether and do what we need to do, we're going to need some ladders. And last night's stream, or yesterday's stream, depending this morning's stream, and last of the hours or so, the last two streams, we used Avomance's technique to get through the, to teleport ourselves through the roof. But I found an easier way that we can do where we don't need the snow. So we found a block, and then we stacked up some snow right under that block, and then used the ender pearl. And but come to find out, we actually don't need to do that. We could do it without that. And you know what? I didn't replant any of my trees. How irresponsible of me. So I might actually have to use some of Kachi's. Oh, no, we have some right here. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. I think I have enough to make, well, I don't know. I'm going to need more ladders than this. So, 65 divisible by 7? No, not divisible by 7. So what's the nearest one? 63, right, will be divisible by 7, I believe, right? And so because that would be what? 70 minus 7, and both of those terms are divisible by 7, so we're good. All right, so we should only be able to get 9 ladders out. Yes, Kachi, come on in. Ah, I hate it when they knock and they don't come in. Hold on. Did you knock on the door, son? Son, never knock on the door and then run away. Okay, because I keep saying come in and nobody comes in. Right? What?
I just wanted to see where you were.
Oh, okay. I'm on Mushroom Island West right now. Okay. I'm getting things together to the materials I need to punch a hole in the nether.
Because I'm in the nether.
Yeah, I know. Everybody read. We saw it in the chat. Okay. I might have to. Can I get some wood over at your place to make some ladders?
Yes.
I have some ladders, but I need more than I have.
Either you can go to the nether and grab it in a chest, or either you can take down either my nether wart trees or my normal trees.
Okay. All right.
I also made my own watermelon farm.
Oh, we could also make sticks out of bamboo too, but we don't need to do that. All right, so I can what? Parkour right up on here, right? Now I should need all of your trees, son. I just need a few. Do you have a hatchet laying around somewhere, or an axe?
I'm gonna come over.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. I have my ender chest. I have one right in here. Okay. There we go. Because we're not fighting mobs or anything right now, so we're good. We can take our tools out. Parkour.
Parkour.
All right. I shan't be needing a lot of these.
I'm not on Discord because Biggie's
Right. Biggie's making a lot of noise there, huh?
Yeah.
That's all right.
guys, in the chat, do you know the game Genshin Impact?
Genshin, yeah. Oh, by the way, did you hear me? TTV was asking if we would play Roblox with him this Sunday.
Sure, I'll play.
Okay, all right. He wants to play Driving Simulator on Roblox. Have you played that before?
No, I've never played that.
Oh, okay. So that might be something new then. Okay. So TTV, Kachi says that he wants to play, that he'll play Driving Simulator on Roblox Sunday. Okay? So for Kachi time, we'll do that.
Okay, I'll go back.
All right, hopefully I can get some saplings and replant some of Kachi's trees here. I know I'm taking my time with this, people. I'm sorry. You know, I know some of you probably aren't quite so patient with this, but you know, I like to take care of my peeps here on the server. You know, so if somebody's letting me use their tree farm, you know, I feel obligated to like replant some of the trees for them. You know, that's just being a good neighbor. Especially if it's my main man Kachi there. Gotta take care of my boy. All right, so we have 2. So I think I used 2 trees. I'm not sure. I think I did. And let me see. How does he have this set here? It doesn't look like he has them in a particular pattern. So maybe right about there would be easier for him to harvest. Okay, I think we have enough. All right, and I think he has a crafting table in his structure here. And indeed he does. Okay, so let's do this. And let's do this. And I'm going to do that just in case we need some more pistons. You know, we probably do need more pistons. Now that I think about it, we're going to need at least 2 pistons. So that means, yeah, that means iron and all that. But you know what? I have those materials in the chest. So we should be all set. I'm going to keep the wood planks here just in case I need some more. And you know what? I'm going to give Kachi this apple here. There we go. Okay, so we're off to the nether, everyone. And I did not mean to put that in my offhand like that. Oh. Duh, I'm in such a hurry to get there and get working. Because I'm excited. Okay, and believe it or not, we may need all of these ladders because we need to pillar up. Okay, and does Country have any cobblestone? No, he does not. All right, we're going to need some cobble, and so I don't know where he has cobblestone. We're going to have to find that out. We may have to go get some, actually. And I don't see any other chests around. So we may have to get some. We need some cobblestone to make the pillars and the platform on which to stand. And we're also going to need to have ourselves a very Merry Christmas. Or a Merry Little Christmas, I think it is. Oh, here we go. What do you think, Kachi? Do you have any cobblestone here? No, Kachi-chan! Ooh, we got diamonds there. And what did Kachi build over here? Okay, he's got this set up here, I guess. Oh, there he is. Okay, well, you know what? I'll sleep first. Okay, I'm following. Parkour! I don't know, Kachi. I checked in those chests, buddy. Oh, no, he's going to a different place, though. Okay. Oh, I see these chests over here, right? Nice. Nice. Okay, going to the Nether. I think he's staying here. Okay, so I'm going to try this new way to glitch over the Nether with these Ender pearls and stuff. Okay, yeah, Kachi's probably having a little trouble with his Wi-Fi right now. All right, now we have to be. Oh, actually, what I wanted to do though was I needed to get some coordinates. Some coordinates. These are the coordinates I want to get right on top of this pillar. And it looks like we are at 200 and negative 1300. So those are the ones that I want. So positive 200, or I should say what? I should say negative 1300 in the X. And then positive 200 in the Y. And that's going to be where our portal will be located, actually in both worlds. So that portal that we have up there right now is just a temporary one. Kachi threw that up there for us so we can get back and forth. And then we're eventually, Kachi and I will build some central structure here right in the middle of our island. Okay, so when I do this now in Mushroom Island, in the Nether, right? Let me see. That's going to be divided by 8 2 times. I mean, divided by 3 2. Divided by 2 3 times. That's equivalent to dividing by 8. And let me see. That's going to be about 400 and 28, 30, 33 and a third. Okay, so we'll round that up to 433. So negative 433, and then 200 is easy. That's just 150. That's just 25. Positive 25. All right. Okay, we should be good to go here. So let's find that location, and that's where I'm going to pillar up here. Oh wow, we're really far off for some reason. This is strange. This isn't corresponding right. Oh, that's why. That's why. Yeah, I did the wrong factor. Right. That should actually be a lot lower than that. So 162 and a half. So that should be about 163. Right. So you're better off actually when I do it in my head. 163. So it should be negative 163 and then positive 25. And we should be right about there. Look, we're at negative 165. Right? And so, you know what? I'm going to round and I'm going to say negative 165 because I think it's an easier number to remember. And so we'll do negative 165 and then positive 25. So we'll do that. And we're right there right now, as a matter of fact. We're at negative 165. So, okay, I have to deactivate this portal to make a new one on the roof of the nether. Alright, and I'm going to take this obsidian so we can just use it again. And I'm also going to use some fire resistance potion. I'm going to be taking that very, very soon. I should have taken it already. Right, okay. And let me see. What layer am I at? Okay, I also need to be up to layer 64 too. So you know what? Have some fire resistance potion. So I'm at 165 and I need to go, whoa, I need to go 25. All right, so I need to do some pillaring out. This ought to give me enough with which to pillar out. Okay, so 165. 165, is this good? I think it is. Oh yeah. Now I'm not sweating bullets right now. Now I'm doing pretty good actually. All right, this is a good place I think on which to build. That direction. But you know what? We actually need to build upward. We need to build upward. So this, I shouldn't even be doing this. Not at this level. I should be doing this a little bit higher up. Okay. So let me see. And you know what? I got to be careful with Kachi's stuff down below there. I don't want to trash his build down there. But I like to build all of our platforms and roads and stuff in the nether all at the same build height. Okay, so actually I need to be right here. Here we go. Let me build, son. There we go. Like this. Like that. got to be careful. The reason why I'm doing this is I'm trying to protect Kachi's build, whether he knows it or not. All right, and we need to do this. Oops. Hawk. What happened to all my ladders? I thought I had more ladders than this. I thought I had at least twice as many ladders. Now this is probably where I could use the pixel riffs method if I wanted to, but it's going to be really difficult with Kachi there. Kachi's just trying to be helpful and stuff. I know he is, but it's hard to work actually. So I'm just going to just take it a little bit at a time here. Because oh yeah, see, this is the idea with pixel riffs. He was just putting ladders right onto whatever material he mined out. And I actually don't want to do that. And the reason why I'm mining so slowly, by the way, is because I'm crouching while I'm mining. So I do have the efficiency. All right, we're getting up there. We're almost done. Back it up, son. Let me work. Actually, we're at 90. We still got a long ways to go on. This is a very, very slow way of doing this. This is too slow. I actually don't like this, now that I think of it. Oh, Kachi, get out of the way. You're making me misplace blocks. I know you're trying to help there, buddy, but making things tough. That's a little bit better. Oh, that didn't sound good. What was that? That kind of sounded like an Enderman or something. Okay. All right, here we go. We're starting to get up there now. You know what? I wonder, actually, if we have enough cobblestone and ladders to make it up there now. I don't think we do. I just want... Okay, there we are. Okay, and we're here. All right, this is as high up as I want to go. Ooh, we just barely made it. Yep. All right, so let me pick some blocks here. Let me see what we can use. Okay, what about that? That's 126. Not good enough. We need to find a block that's like at 127. Not like 127, that is at 127. And there it is. That's going to be our block right there. So we're going to use this. Okay, so we need some ladders. Like this. Okay, and we're going to put down our ender chest. And all of our good stuff is going in here. Definitely. Armor, tools, everything. The only thing that we're going to have with us are the ender pearls, hopefully. Let me see, this. Definitely that gunpowder, we need that. I guess the food and stuff. There's some things in here we don't need. That obsidian we do need. Alright, but unfortunately, we're going to have to maybe risk one of these pickaxes, but that's okay. Ladders and sticks, probably. Alright, these materials, these other materials here, these are pretty much junk materials. We don't care about that. I'm going to save that gunpowder. And I think we're good to go here. I think we're good to go. Yeah. Okay, we're good to go. Let's do this. Alright, and so the way that this works now, and let me see, I am just double checking here, 165 and positive 25, so negative 165, positive 125, and if we go like this, and we go right at the corner, we're up. So we're up. Okay, we made it. All right, and a couple of things that we can do is let's mark the spot. Okay, so let me see here. 165. And 25. All right, so that's where we want to be. And I'm looking around and I can't quite see our other portal from here. But I'm going to get the materials that we need and bring all that stuff back here. Okay, so we need to go east to get back to Mushroom Island Central, but you know what the cool thing is? Yeah, just only maybe 125 blocks and we're there. And then I may switch to standing mode here because I've been sitting on my keister for quite some time. I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable. So, in fact, oh, why am I even waiting? You know, there's no danger up here. We're fine. And how are we doing for time? I really want to keep an eye on that too. 4:42. All right, we're doing well. Because I did mention I do have some cooking I want to do tonight. Oh, hey, here we are. See how close it is? Oh, Kachi's going into spectator mode, everybody. Cheater. All right, so I'm going to try this method that I saw Impulse do, and I believe Rayworks and Eagle Eye and those guys have all modified this to some sort of extent. But I saw it on Impulse's site, and so I'm going to quote him on that, or reference him on that, or give him the shout out on that. You know what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to try to use that method. And let me see, let's kill the sound for the ads. We don't really need that. And how did he do this? And I might do a be right back because I need a short break before I get too much into this. And here's the spot where he's doing that. Okay, so we're safe up here. We're going to be just fine. And I then shall do a be right back. Yes, I shall. NBC Streamlabs. There we go. I'm going to do a refresh first before I leave. All right, and then be right back, everybody. Okay, and we're back. And I apologize for the be right back, but I had some family stuff that had to be done, right? And okay, let's get the things that we need. So let's see. We're talking a couple of pistons here, maybe several pistons. And I'm not sure that any of these have to be sticky pistons. And that's the good thing about this, because we're actually running a little bit low on slime balls because we don't have a slime ball farm yet. And I think we have a slime chunk, but I'm not 100% certain. But even if we do have a slime chunk under Mushroom Island Central, it's not going to spawn a lot of chunks there, a lot of slimes there. So, all right. Oh, okay, there it is. Now he has it. And now I can see it. All right, let's see him place the... So I'm watching Impulse do this right now. And I see him gaining access, and then I just need to see him putting the pistons down, and to make sure that they don't have to be sticky pistons. But in the meantime, let's clean up our inventory. And let's get the things that we need to make a piston anyway. Oh wow, I don't have any cobble. Really? But you know what? We're right at the portal. We can just grab some cobble very, very easily. All right, that's a non-sticky piston that he has there. A non-sticky piston. We do need the redstone blocks though. And then I want to see how much destruction this thing does to the working parts of this. We need some trap doors. And I want to see what kind of materials are left behind. We'll be bringing that with us. It looks like only one piston. Oh, but he needs to place the other piston, that's right. And you need to time the placing of the piston, of the second piston, right when the explosion occurs. right up on that. And then I'm going to watch him do this. And what I want to see is after the TNT detonates, I want to see what's left behind. And that'll tell us how many materials we need. There he goes. And then kaboom. Okay, and it just leaves the piston behind. So we need the redstone block. Then we need pistons. Okay, I think we're good. The good thing is we're right next to the portal. We can grab those things. We can do that. We still got plenty of ladders. That's good. Things with which to build pistons. We need the wood. All right, those are sticky pistons. We already have 2 pistons here. That's also good. Going to need that, and we're going to need some more flint and steel. We'll bring that back with us. Okay, let's do this. I didn't bring any food with me. We have some, we should have some, a little bit of pumpkin pie right there. That's good. Oh, I just want to eat it. There we go. All right. And let me think. All right, let's make some more pistons. Let's make some more pistons. Redstone, right? Let's do this. That's a sticky piston. How about a regular piston? There we go. Why can't I make more than one? Oh, because I don't have enough cobble? Really? Really, Thunder? Who would ever think that one would run out of cobblestone? Oh dear. I guess it's been known to happen, right? That should be more than enough. Okay, let's get some trapdoors. I guess it doesn't matter what kind of trapdoor, but you know what? If I had some oak, I would use oak because it would stack better. All right, let's not get too picky with that, okay? I don't know how many times we're going to be trying that. But, and we have the other TNT inside the ender chest. We should be good. We need some more blocks, right? Some more redstone blocks. That's good. We need some obsidian. That's good. I think we're in shape here. Everybody. Okay, let's do this. All right, now I actually have to listen to Intus here because he says something about the placement of these being on the north and the east, I believe. You know what? I'll take the flint and steel with me. I know I can get back. Everything else is good, I think. All right. Yeah, we're in good shape. And since we're in a relatively safe spot, as far as we can tell, we can go right in here and break out the goodies. I see I could have used that to make the trapdoors. That's okay. All right, now I need to listen in on the place where he's placing that obsidian block. So I actually need to hear the words here.
Obsidian next to, actually, we need to make sure we are facing a certain direction here. I got this backwards. We want to have the redstone block on the south side, the obsidian on the north side. There we go. And that should help.
Okay, the obsidian on the south side. Let's hear that again.
See if we can break some bedrock today. So we are right right underneath the ceiling of the nether, and we're looking for
Impulse's voice is great. He should be a radio announcer or something like that. He's,
and it
well,
looks
or a
like
streamer.
this one right here is our candidate,
All
because
right,
you
that's a
can
little
see
too
it says
much.
looking at block negative 36, 127, negative 40, and because it's and break that block. We need to make sure we are facing a certain direction here. I got this backwards. We want to have the redstone block on the south side, the obsidian on the north side. There we go.
Okay. The redstone block on the south side and the obsidian on the north side. Okay. Got it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and the other thing that we need to do too is we need to, oh, and we may have made this mistake for the second time too. Yeah, we needed to find that place. We needed to find that place that had only one block, right? Yeah. Oh man, I forgot that. Okay, I can do that quickly though. I can do that quickly. I can fix that. This will help us get through the nether very quickly. And also I can hear somebody calling me too, so I'm going to have to go off and find out what that is. And so once more, I'll have to do a be right back, and I apologize ahead of time for that, but such is the way of family life. So let me go take care of that. Be right back. Okay, there we go. And let's go take care of this little conundrum in the time that we have remaining. And then I gotta log off and I gotta do a little bit of cooking. I have to do a little bit of cooking, everyone. So I'm cooking today and then finish up with the main cooking tomorrow and then big dinner. Big dinner. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, so let's do this. Let's do that. And the way in which I wanted to do this was like so. Okay. We needed to get down through the nether. We can use the nether for this. Now eventually we're going to make a road right over there. But we may not have to. You know, part of this is to not completely destroy the look of the nether with all of these, you know, roads and catwalks and things like that. You know, and to try to preserve some of the look here. I don't have any of the fire resistance potions on me either, so I gotta be careful. Oh, look, Kachi made the road wider here. Ah, he's so cool. He is so cool. But you know, we do have to be careful. Oh, look at his strider. But of course, all Kachi's stuff is on fire. That's funny. Good. He saved himself some ender pearls. That's great. That's great. Here's his little strider pen. That's cute. Okay, so Kachi, how do we, through this way, right? And then our spot is right above that. And you know, we can do this later. We'll make a ladder and a way up there, but I don't want to ruin Kachi's build. That's the idea. But the pillar will start right here, and we just may move some things out of the way. Because I don't want to ruin his build. Have to use some dirt for this, and I apologize in advance for the dirt, everybody. And let me see, I'm just going to pillar up with dirt from here. There it is. Okay, so let's get up here. We'll find our spot. We'll mark off our particular block. We may just use the one we used before to pearl through. And you know what? We have ender pearls. We could just pearl through again to get back. And we'll just mark that block. Uh-oh. I think Kachi took that step out. Oh no, Kachi-chan. Oh, okay. Maybe not. those, is that, no, that's a 126 block. All right, let's try to look for some blocks. Because none of these seem to be doing it. Trying to find as many blocks right around the central column as possible here. Ooh, that one might do it. Ooh, that one's really close too. Yeah, it is. Look at this. And so, wow, that's going to line right up with this, isn't it? Oh, but we have that one piece of bedrock in the way, so that's not going to be possible, is it? Yeah, because that one blocks it. Darn, we would need it open all the way down, right? Ooh, that was really exciting. I think you guys can see how excited I got there for a little bit. But apparently not. That's not going to help us out. Because we'll have a piece of bedrock will be in the way. That's why that one's not going to work. I'm sorry for being Squinty McSquintington here. That one might work. That one could work. You know, it's just difficult to get a block that's at 127 that's open all the way down to this level. See if we can find, let's extend outwards. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Oh, it was just walled in. I see what Kati did. Oh, good. Well, that's great. That means we can use that then. I just want to see if there's a place that's closer. Probably not, but... Because you know what? That's actually not bad. You know what? We should just use that. That's close enough. I didn't want to do that. Hands. Okay, and so similar kind of thing here. We're going to do what? I'm looking at negative 165 and positive 20. That's not too bad. That's actually really, really close. All right, so this is the block we'll knock out. Negative 165, and then in the Y, right? And then positive 20. That's the block that we're going to knock out, everybody, or we're going to try to with this different method than we used last night. But you know what? We can ender pearl right through the roof, and I'm fairly confident from the last time that we can do this. There we go, like that. Okay. All right, and let's mark that block. Looks like Kachi built a little something here. Okay, and let's mark that one, shall we? Okay, so that's the block that we want to take out. And that's really not too far from our central pillar. That's really close. That's close enough for me. I like to have the access hatch actually a little bit away from the portal itself. So the portal will go right there. Okay, and so now we need to do this method. We need to try this out. Now these players set up a macro on their keyboard to do auto click and things like that. I'm just going to try to do it by hand and see if my reflexes are fast enough to do it. If I fail a lot with it, I'll just use the Forma method with all of the repeaters and all that stuff. Yikes! What was that sound? Okay, and we said what?
Looking at, so I'm going to place a piston facing up right there. Obsidian next to, actually, we need to make sure we are facing a certain
Right. So the
direction.
piston facing up is on the block that we want to take out, and let's do that, which is right here. Okay, and then we said what? We said the redstone block is on the south side. South side Johnny and the Asbury Dukes. We said what? It has to be on, if I'm here, I face southwards. Okay, and then what? The obsidian has to be on the north side, which is right there. Okay. All right, I think we're check there. And then what do we have to do?
Here, I got this backwards. We want to have the redstone block on the south side, the obsidian on the north side.
All
There
right.
we go. And that should help make this work properly.
Okay, like this. And he's actually facing this direction when he does that. All right, now I don't need the dialogue.
And then I think I'm going to take a few.
Okay, and then he put his trap door right here, like this. Oh wait, I see how he has it. Do I have the hatchet? No, I don't. And that's why I just did that way, everybody. There, like that. Okay, that's the way I want that. And then we do the TNT in the piston. And the piston has to be facing down. Okay, and I hear the door, so let's do that again. And once more, we're back. I think we have everything we need. Okay, so we're like this. Then we're going to place this, and the moment this blows, then we're going to reach over there, all right? So we're going to, what, I think Impulse did something like this. And that's how he placed it, right? How did he click this to get it to place? Uh-oh. That's wrong. We just wasted materials. Wow, do I hate that. All right. Let me see. This was here. This was here. This was here. That sucked. And what? That was there. Okay. Let's restore our health. And how did he do the placement here now? He clicked in a very peculiar spot. So let's review here. Oh, you know what? Oh, he put an important detail there. I see that. I see, says the blind man. I see what he did. And I was actually thinking about this, to tell you the truth. Oh, yeah. See, if you're not looking carefully, you won't see that. Got it. Okay, so what he did here was he put some blocks right behind here, and this helps him place the TNT. So this helps him place the TNT. So he did this, right? And that way, when we're under here, see, he could place the TNT right there. See how he does that? And then he places the piston right there. All right, so let's try it again. Ready? All right, so we're good to go here. And we failed. All right. And I think we're going to fail a lot. And you know what? If I'm not able to do this in this many tries, then like I said, I may just do it off camera, or I may do it in the wee hours of this morning. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll probably just use the other method with the repeaters and stuff like that, especially if I get down to 2 pieces of TNT left. Then I'll save those last 2 pieces. So we have 3 more shots at this. I think I know how this works. All right. Nope, that was a fail. Yeah, thunder right there. That's it. We're done. I have, well, no, we have 1 more piece of TNT left. We can make 1 more try. We can make 1 more attempt. We have 1 more piece of TNT left. Yep, we're done. Okay. All right. So we tried it. We tried it out, and you know what? It's not good. All right. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to do the other method, the tried and true method. It involves a little bit more, but it's not that bad, I don't think. And I think we're better off with it than we were the first time, meaning that I can do it a little bit more quickly the other time. But I really did want to try that other method. I guess I'm not Impulse, everybody. Sorry. He didn't get it the first time either, but I think he got it on the second time. But he was also using the spam clicker macro, and I wasn't, so I was just trying to do it by hand. And I guess the timing of placing that that upside down piston is critical. So, all right. Do this. Step over here for a sec. Sorry, I'm having my dinner too, and so I don't like to eat on the stream. All right, so we're going to need some other materials if we're going to use this other method, but you know what? It's not that bad. And we can bring that stuff over with us. All right, so we need to go what? We need to go west. Marshall Island west. We need to go east. Sorry. Kachi went and put this structure in place here, so. Right. And we should see it. It should be right over here. Ooh, there's an Endy up here. You know, sometimes mobs, mobs do spawn on the roof of the Nether. There's a warped forest down underneath us here, so. Although I would think that the biome should show that. All right, let's bring across the things that we need. We need 2 of these. And let's, we're going to need that. What else do we need? We need an activator rail. Let's bring them all with us though, just in case. We need some of those. We need the repeaters. We need some redstone. We have some redstone, but we can bring some more. We need the blocks. We have the blocks. Slime pistons. Okay, we have 3 slime blocks. Slime pistons. Extra pistons here. I think we're good. I think we're good. Levers. We need levers. And you know what? If we forget anything, it's just right over here. All right, so let's go back. In fact, oh, there's that Endy. He's still back over there. I'm feeling the need for an Ender Pearl. Okay, so here we are back at the other job site. Let me see. ZinnyCoCam 33. Oh yeah, okay. Advertising on our stream. Don't like that. Don't advertise on the stream, please. Like I say, if you're a member or something and you stream yourself and you want to advertise your channel or something like that, I'm okay with that, but services I'm not okay with. Other products and things like that I'm not okay with. Okay, let's do this. Let's set this up. This should go quicker today now that I know how to do this. Put that, and I'm going to put that like that. I'm going to put this block right here. And the repeaters come next. They come, let me see. Sans, ooh, like this. All each set to 4 ticks, like that. Those of you who endured watching me do this the other day will note that I'm much quicker at doing it now that I've practiced it a few times. Now, the good thing about this is this always works. I mean, when you do it correctly, it always works. It's not like the other method where you have to fool around with it. And okay, and the other thing we have to do is we have to make sure that this is a regular piston. No, not a regular piston. Yeah, regular piston. And then we need a little bit of redstone, but not on the first try. Okay, the first try we don't. Oh, you know what we need? We need minecarts. We can do that right here, though. That's why I brought the iron with me. We can do that right here, friends. All right, let's back this stuff away. We'll put that right there. We'll make ourselves a minecart like this. See, mouse control is really tough with this when you have hands like mine. All right, and we need an activator rail like this. Over here, actually, you know what? The placement might not matter, but just in case. Well, it probably only places in one direction anyway, right? No, no, it does. Okay. And I think we're good. Let's get that out of there. I think we're good. All right, let's try it out. Let's make our TNT minecart. No, Thunderhand. There, like that. Okay, and so you see it'll blow the actuator right off of that piston. You put that in place and then you could shut this off. But now you need to take this out. Now you need to do the other one. So you need to extend the redstone right around the corner here so it will now power that piston like so. And now you need your other minecart. I should have just built two of them, sorry. Oh, with the hands. And then we need one like this. And I think we're good to go. And then we blew the other face off. And remember, before you switch that off, put the redstone block on there. You got to keep power going to that, or else the actuator will just reform. Okay. And let me see. Then we need to remove this stuff. Got to be careful. This is delicate here. Got to be careful. All right, and you're just getting that stuff out of the way. Okay, let me think of how this works. Try to remember. Nope. There. That goes like that. And you know what? I may need to look at the layout for this again, just to make absolutely certain. I'm pretty sure I know how it works. This part I forgot. I have to check. Subscription, library, history. There it is. In fact, I can almost see it from the thumbnail. Yeah, in fact, I think I can see it right from that thumbnail. Oh, okay, it goes like that. Yep, got it. Okay, so, dang, just stay right where I told you to stay. Is that another piston facing down? Yes, it is. All right, so what has to happen here is, I think the easiest way to do this is like this. You need to place this piston facing downward like that. There you go. I'm sorry, I didn't bring my axe with me. Well, it's probably in the under chest. We can get it out of there. But let's just do this. All right, and let me see. So I have that, and then I need a block here, and let me see. I need 4 blocks right across here. Like that. And we need the slime blocks like this. 1, 2, 3, like that. And then we need an extra piston like this. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. Okay, And you know what? I should explore the redstone of this someday and figure out why this works instead of just placing blocks blindly like this. Let me see. So we have comparator, repeater, comparator, repeater. All right, so that's that pattern. Comparator, comparator like that, and then repeater and repeater like that. And then we have what? Repeater, repeater, comparator, comparator. All right, so we have repeater. Let me see, facing the same direction. Repeater, yep. And then comparator, comparator, comparator like this. And then we put some redstone dust right down here. Like this, and we can knock that one out like that. And then we put a lever right here like this. And let me see. And now I have to remember the order in which this happened. I think I know. I'm going to risk it. I think I know. I'm going to try to rely on my memory. So I have this like this, and then once this power is on, then we can remove the redstone, if I'm not mistaken. Almost there. Almost, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, we went past it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, almost. Right, and since we get the power going, we can now remove the redstone blocks. Remember, you got to keep power on those pistons at all time, right? And so now that this power is on, we don't need the redstone blocks. We can remove those. Those are temporary, just to keep power onto these pistons to keep the faces from, right? And then when we shut it off, this is where it makes the hole. All right, so if we do this, we should be good. Now we come along when we remove this, and it failed. How did it fail? How did it fail? This never fails. I did it wrong somehow. Is this the right one? Oh well, that means we're out of TNT, and without TNT, we are screwed, everybody, because I don't have any more TNT. That means going to get more gunpowder and doing this. Wow, this never fails. What did I do wrong? I did say 165 and 20, right? Yeah, I set everything up correctly. Okay. I don't know. I do not know. But one thing I do know though, now we need more TNT, and we don't have any. Not cool. Not cool. I am not pleased. We are not amused. The good thing is, though, the pistons reverted back to what they're supposed to be. Oh, hey, counterplays. Sorry, man. I was focusing on this. Hey there. No, I slept. Well, I don't have to type that because you can hear me. But no, I'm not still streaming from my earlier stream. I finished that, I slept, and then I woke up. I did a bunch of stuff in the day, and then I started streaming about 2 hours ago, but I'm about to wrap things up. Because we need some more TNT, and we do not have any. And you know what I'd like to do is I'd like to make a big old chest here and throw all that TNT right in, all that TNT, all these other materials right into that. And I can do that. I can do that right here. Great, great, great. But I'm going to need to get some more gunpowder and make some TNT. And I'm wondering if I should do that off camera. I'm going to need a couple of cuts. Hey, I guess it worked. I don't know. There we go. Like that. And I lost some tools. Are they all in here? No, I lost a lot of tools. What happened to all my tools? Did I temporarily put them in the other chest? Alrighty. Hey, if that was Crazy IC, then thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. You know, I was about to wrap things up, but you know what? I'll hang in because we need to get some more gunpowder here. Pengyang is now following. Oh, hey, thank you. Thank you, Pengyang. Pengyang, 你是不是中国人吗? Sounds like a Chinese name, so I'm just asking. What am I doing? I'm punching a hole through the nether counterplace. I want to punch a hole right through there. We've already succeeded. We punched a hole in the nether right over there by Mushroom Island Central, and now we're making another one here at Mushroom Island West so we can travel between the two Mushroom Islands on the roof of the nether, and it's a lot shorter and it's a lot faster. And so I've already succeeded in setting up the portal and the hole in the nether over there, as you'll soon see. And now I'm doing the same thing over here, although for some reason this one didn't quite work out, and I don't know why. But I have everything else I need here. But you know what? I'm gonna have to go get some gunpowder, and that's a pain in the butt. Ender pearls, just in case we get in trouble. What happened to my sword and my bow and stuff? My weapons disappeared. They're not in the other chest. I didn't accidentally put them in the other chest, did I? No, they're right here in front of me. Wow, I'm having trouble seeing things for some reason. I don't know why. Please help me in the chat, all right? I'm losing my mind here. I think that stream I did this morning at 4 a.m., 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. has really rattled my brain, so my ping is not too good. Oh, yeah, Counterplays. I can understand. You being over in Malaysia and stuff, I can see that your ping is probably not too good. But we have a holiday here today and tomorrow. Tomorrow's our Thanksgiving holiday, and so we have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off, and then we have Saturday and Sunday. So we've got almost a week off from work and school. So that's really great for us, you know. So that's why I'm streaming earlier today than I normally do, by the way. Okay, you know what? I think I'm good to go here. I'm set up here. I just need some TNT. I need to make 2 carts though before I leave. 2 mine carts. 1 and 2 like this. It's good. And we can stick those in the chest because we shall be using those. Good. All right, now we're all set. Once we get that TNT, we're good. And we only need 8 pieces of gunpowder. We already have 3, so we just need to go get 5 more. That's just camping out on the plains at night and just whacking a couple of creepers, a number of creepers. And then we'll be all set. We can come right back, and then we can finish up this build right here. In the meantime, in order to get over to that plain, which would be a better way to take, well, we're going to have to go to Mushroom Island Central, and then you can see what we've done over there. All right, so that would be east from here, because we're at the site for Mushroom Island West. I'm still didn't eat breakfast. Well, dude, you should go get something to eat. We're going to stream for a little bit longer here, and so we're not going anywhere for at least the next 20 minutes or so. So, okay, so you can see the portal and the setup we did over here. And we're doing the same thing back there that we did over here. This goes to Mushroom Island Central and to 00, where we've been working diligently for most of Volume 1 here. And you can see where we succeeded in making our hole through the nether. Here's our ladder down. And then we can access the nether right down through there. I don't know if you can see that. But when we don't have to necessarily go all the way down, but I can bring you part of the way down here, so, and then just hang on the ladder, and you can see, look, we can access the nether down here, right? But then we can be safely up here. And then right up through here, and then we're good. All right, so this is the idea. So we've already succeeded in having our portal set up and our holes through the nether here at Mushroom Island Central, and now over there at Mushroom Island West I want to set up the same kind of thing. Then we can just run right across here instead of Porkachi, you know, paddling the boats across the ocean back and forth a kilometer in each direction, right? And so we want to save ourselves. I want to see, because my mom is working on so you're gonna have to make yourself some noodles. Counterplays, you're gonna have to make yourself some noodles. You gonna make some for your brother too? Okay, I think I want to bring some food with me, and then I'm all set. And also a boat, and then I'm good to go. And you know what? It's almost daytime. Okay. Then you can see we made a lot of progress on the Chamber of Commerce. We've got 1/4 of it done, and now we just have to do a little symmetry on the other side, and then a little symmetry on both of those sides, and the first 2 floors will be set up. Then we can move all the farmers in, then we can install all the clerics next, and then after that we can move all the librarians over. And I think I have an extra boat right here. That way I don't have to pull out my ender chest and break it again and then pull it up. Do we have an extra boat? No, we don't. Okay, so we're doing the ender chest thing and our boat's right in here. There's the spare boat. Put that right here. Let's go get some of this. So Pengyang, thanks again for the follow. And you know, if you just want to lurk, that's cool. What is my next video? What will Counterplay's next video be? So you should check out Counterplay's channel, because he plays Minecraft on Bedrock, and he has a couple of videos he's made for it, amongst other things too. So I got to give a shout out to my main man Counterplays there. Go check out some of his stream videos. They're really cool. Really professional too, and he does all of that on his phone. So. All right, actually we need to go a little bit southward. I forgot what side of the island I'm on, I'm sorry. South, and then east, that's where the plains are. And then when we get ourselves on the plains, that's where all the creepers spawn at night. We can go whack a few of them. Counterplays. We were talking about me setting up our old Xbox 360 and installing Minecraft on there so we could play PE together. And I'm trying to remember. I don't think I have my Xbox Live account. By the way, how is my channel doing? My channel's doing great, thanks to Peng Yang. We're right at 44 followers. We are only 6 followers away, everybody, from affiliate status. So we picked up a number of followers lately, and I just want to give a shout out to them for the recent follows. And of course, our faithful followers, those of you who have been with us from the beginning. You guys are the greatest. In fact, if you watch the stream cap from my 4 a.m. stream that I did, I'm not speaking. I'm hardly speaking at all during that stream. In fact, I don't think I did. I just typed everything into the chat, and I was like miming things and stuff like that because the family was all sleeping because it was 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And so I didn't want to be speaking because my voice actually carries through the house, and I didn't want to wake anybody up. So that stream, there's nothing wrong with the audio. I'm just not speaking, right? So there's a plains biome right over. I'm pointing like this. I guess, let me see, I should point something like that. I guess there's a plains biome nearby, and I'm using that to set up so I can do a little night battling over there and get myself some. Yeah, here we are, right here, and I can get myself some gunpowder. So here's the shoreline. Earlier in the stream, Kachi was in the stream with me, and we were doing some awesome teamwork fighting here, where Kachi was, because one of the problems with trying to fight, you need to whack the creeper with the looting 3 sword, so you get the maximum amount of drops for the gunpowder. But then the skeleton archers are picking you off from a distance, and that's pretty shaky, right? And so Kachi was actually helping me in the stream, so he would be picking off the skeleton archers so I could get up close with the looting 3 sword and I could whack the creepers. So, you know what? I'm going to do a little something like that. And I'm going to gear up because we've got a fight coming on. My YouTube channel is just for fun, but I have 2 dislikes. Really? Somebody disliked your channel? What the heck, man? That's not cool. You know what, you guys? I don't know, but I hardly ever give a dislike. I really don't. The only time I like something, I respond like that is when I like something. I figure if I dislike a channel and there's something I don't like about it, I don't bother to click the dislike. I don't. I only click when I like something. And part of it's just being positive with a positive reinforcement and stuff. I like that. But the other thing is, if I really dislike a channel, I already feel like enough of my time has been wasted. Why do I want to spend more time and write a comment and click a dislike and do all that, But Counterplays, dislike your channel, man? No, your channel is awesome. Why would somebody dislike that? Those 2 people are crazy. They're crazy. I don't know why. I'm still trying my best to edit. Dude, I think your editing is excellent. I think you do a lot of awesome editing, especially considering you're doing that all on your phone. You're not even doing that on a PC. That's incredible. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. You know what? We ought to take out this Indy. Come and get it. Come and get it. That's right. Bring it. Bring it. I'm ready for you. You know what? I'm going to go put my boat in my hand because I saw an awesome technique that Impulse did. And Tango did too when I was watching their Twitch Rivals stream, their latest one. And what they would do is when they would see an Enderman, they would get close to the Enderman and they would slap the boat down, and then the Enderman would go in the boat and he would get stuck in the boat, and then they would just whack him with a sword. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So right now I'm just waiting for nightfall here so I can whack some creepers. And we've not long to wait. This will be pretty quick. Then we can get ourselves some gunpowder. We really only need 5 pieces of gunpowder. We have 3 right here. We need 5. Then we can skedaddle right on back to the Nether and get the job done. And you know what? While I'm waiting for nightfall, I'm going to find a comfortable place to sit my butt over here, and I'm going to review the video, the Eagle Eye 621 video, and I'm going to make certain that I didn't do anything wrong in my setup, because this method is supposed to work every single time, and this time it didn't. And I am not overly pleased with myself because of that. The only thing I can think of is the block that I chose to knock out may have a block below it. But I'm pretty sure when I looked at that, that it was at set at 127. The good thing about this is you can reuse the pistons again. The bad thing about it, though, is that you need a lot of gunpowder. You need that TNT. I'm pretty sure I did it right. By the way, you should check out this Eagle Eye video. It's a really good method. There's lots of methods for punching a hole in the roof of the Nether, but some of them are like, you have to try several times. I tried 3 times with an alternative method from that Impulse used and that he got, I think, off of Ray's Works and a few of the others. And I tried it 3 times and I couldn't get it to go, and I was out of gunpowder. And so I wanted to use this method because this method, usually, if you do it right, is 100% effective every time. So that must mean that I screwed something up. Why don't you have fire aspect? Yeah, why don't I have fire aspect on my sword? I guess I never got around to it. Plus, I think I can only put up to 6 enchantments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have room for 1 more. So I could put fire aspect on there. You're right. And I think you asked me that last night too. So you know what? Maybe when I go back to Mushroom Island Central and I get ready to enter the Nether from that side, I'll run over and get myself a fire aspect book. I think one of my librarians has it. You can see where Kachi and I were fighting some creepers. There's some craters around, yeah. Okay, so we're getting ready here. I'm going to flick off the HUD because, number 1, it's annoying. Number 2, I need some room here in which to fight. And remember, we don't really need a lot of gunpowder. 5 pieces and we're out and we're done. All right, and right, we've got the bed right there. And so we can paddle out, slap the bed down somewhere, daytime, and then we're good to go. All right, so our mobs should start spawning. So you know what? I want to get close to the water's edge because you need to be 24 blocks away or more or greater, I think, for mobs to spawn. And I want the mobs to spawn out here, not way, way out there, right? So in this clearing that I made. All right, so I'll stay over here. And then we play the waiting game. But we can scan the horizon here, and we can wait for some of these dudes to spawn. And look, there we go. There's 3 right there. Now, if we do this right, we can get these 3. We can get these 3, and we can get all the gunpowder we need right now. But we just got to do this correctly. No! No. We already blew 1 because these guys distracted me. All right, let's try to get this guy. Let's try to lure him over. 1, 2, and then running through with 3. Okay, that's that one. Let's get this guy. 1, 2. I think Counterplays is trying to tell me that if I had fire aspect, that would be a little bit quicker because the fire would also give him damage. For P, I think we don't have sweeping edge. Yeah, I don't think you do. You know what? I'm going to fill this in because I don't want to be fighting these dudes and then fall in a hole. That would be bad, you guys. That would be very, very bad. Lads and lasses. That would be a bad, very bad thing indeed. That would be not making wise choices. And speaking of which, let's have a look at how Kachi planted the daisies under the tree there. That's so funny. All right, and let's keep our boat out here because just in case we run into Endermen and we get in a sticky situation, we have that to fall back on. All right, I can see at least some other creepers there, but you know what? Looks like they have a lot of mobs around them. We're at 6 pieces of gunpowder right now because we blew it with that other creeper. Totally blew it. And you know what? Maybe I can lure the other creepers out. Let's do a little bit of snacking here and restore our health. And let's take Heinrich out. All right, now let's see if I can take out some of these guys and get them out of the way. Oh, well, at least we get the gunpowder right there. At least he dropped gunpowder. He's out. Spider is out. Let's get that gunpowder. Ooh, zombie villager. Sorry, dude. I just don't have the, I just don't have the conversion stuff with me right now. Sorry. We have it. We actually have 12. We have enough to make 3. Now, the question is, do we get greedy? Do we get greedy and go for more? I say, no, we shouldn't do that. All right, and I don't want this guy. You know what? Ooh, look at that guy sneaking up behind us. Look at that, would you? He's done. Oh, we took a hit there. I was hoping I could get the 3 whacks in. I was hoping we could get the 3 whacks in before he blew, but, you know, that was actually a little foolish. That was actually a little foolhardy. We should have been careful. What do you think? Should we just drown? Give us a trident? Alright, right now I'm just trying to get a breather here. Oh, look at the baby zombie. You know what's good about this, though, is the water slows these guys down. Right now I'm just trying to get a nice place where I can plop the bed down so I can sleep. What do you think? Let's try it. We got some major, major battling going on here. Are we good? Are we good, everyone? I think we're good. Now the sunshine will kill these most of these guys, but you know what? It may leave a lot of the creepers behind, and we may be able to get a little bit more gunpowder. Let's let the sun do its job, and I'm going to take at least the gunpowder we have, and I'm going to put it there. And I can hear a witch somewhere. Where is she? I just heard her. Oh, there she is. Oh, witchy. Witchy. He's down. She's down. I was hoping she would drop the gunpowder, but she just dropped sugar instead. 1, 2, and running through. There we go. We got a little more gunpowder there. Oh, we got one piece. Let's see if we can find any more creepers that are still lingering around in the sun. Now we have these other drops for what they're worth. Any lingering creepies that survive the daylight? I don't see any. I think we're good. I think they just despawned and we're good to go, and we should head back. A couple of their little creepy craters there. You still have Xbox. Yeah, but it's like the old Xbox 360. It's ancient history, man. It's mothballed too. I haven't pulled that thing out in a long time. I think we're good. Let's get back and let's get this job done because we need to start cooking some dinner for tomorrow's holiday. And off we go. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, flying high to the sun. Alrighty. Let's just put on our cords here for a little bit. All right. And we're decreasing in our X and our Z, so we know we're in the right place. But you know what? We have to be extra careful because right there, right ahead of us, is that ocean monument that is full of guardians. Site of a future guardian farm right there, right near 00. That's going to be cool. And you might be able to see it just poking through the kelp there. Yeah, that's going to be an awesome guardian farm, and then all the players will be able to use that. In fact, here come the guardians. No! Pedal, pedal, pedal! There we go. Okay, so here we are back at Mushroom Island Central, everybody. Yawn! But you know what? We have enough where we can make our gunpowder, our TNT, and then we can give that a punch and a hole through the nether another try. Let's do that. There's some sand over here with which we can make some TNT. Hopefully Old Thunder can get it right this time. I think I can. Oh, look at that. With this one piece of gunpowder, we have 16. We can make four pieces of TNT. Awesome. Awesome. Where's that TNT? It's right here. Really? I thought we had enough to, oh, that's because it's not 4 pieces, it's 5 pieces. Thunder! Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, let's put that back. I thought we only needed 4 pieces. We need 5 pieces each. So, note to self. Self-corrective process. Let me see. I tried to play Java at my phone, but it's really hard, and then delete it. It's really hard to move. You can play Minecraft Java on your phone? Wasn't aware of that. Oh, wait a minute. That's probably because it has the Windows 10 operating system that allows you to play. Yeah, because you have Java, you have PE/Bedrock, and then you have that Windows 10 version. And I think if you download that, yeah, you can play that on both mobile and PC. I think, I'm not sure. Okay, so let me see. Mushroom Island West, we're going this way. Anything else we need to bring with us here? I think we are good to go. All right. Should be coming into view. Ooh, there's a lonely Enderman. Wait a minute. Weren't you here the last time? Dude, if you get in my way, I'm getting a free Ender Pearl out of you. That's all I'm saying. All right, well, here we go. We're back at this. We've got this. We have those and those. We need these and these, and this and this, and we need those right there. I don't have Windows 10, but I only have Pocket Edition. Yeah, but there's a third Windows 10 edition that works on both your phone and the PC. And so I'm thinking that's probably what you used when you were saying, you know, I downloaded Minecraft on my phone, Java on my phone. I don't think that's Java. I think that's actually that third Windows 10 version. Because I don't think Java will run on your phone. I don't think. I'm not sure. I think I'm good here. All right, let's try this out again. So we need to do that and that. And we're going to need a second one of these. This and this. All right, let's place that guy right there. Let's get our redstone blocks ready. Let's do this and we should be good to go. Okay, and now you have to place the block on there because you need to keep that powered. Okay, and then you need to come over here and you need to put some, you need to remove this block and lay down some redstone. I knew I'd forget something. Lay down some redstone. Just like this. Like that. But before you do that, kill the power. There you go. Keep it like that. Okay, and now we need to do the same thing, and we need to take the actuator off of that piston. Get the block ready. Okay, the actuator is off of that piston now, like so. And this is the block we want to take out. Yeah, that is the one. That is the one. Okay, now you can shut off the power because the redstone is keeping these pistons powered and it's keeping the actuators from respawning, right? And so let's take these off. Search YouTube how to download Java on your phone. Oh, it is possible then. Cool. Actually, I should go check that out. But from what you're saying, it's probably not worth it anyway, right? Because it's so hard to move. Pistons, 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 like this. What am I trying to do here? I heard that nether sound bite, and it sounds a lot like an Enderman. And so you get the Enderman right there, and it's like, oh, dude, did I just aggro him or not? So you need to come over here, like, yeah. See, this is always tricky to place. Like that. There we go. All right, so that one goes like that. I'm sorry, I don't have my axe in my inventory right now. But you know what? I do have my shovel, for what it's worth. Okay, so we have that, we have that. Okay, this is all set like this. Okay, and if I'm not mistaken now, this one goes here. 1, 2, 3. Those go there. You take 3 slime blocks like this now, and you go 1. You go 1, 2, 3 like this. That noise is creepy. Yeah, it is, huh? Fuck. You know what? I can take my shield out of my inventory now. We're done fighting for a little while. Okay, we're good there. 4 blocks, 4 blocks. Yeah, you know, I've done this so many times now. Okay, let's get the repeaters and the comparators. And yeah, see, that just fell out of my inventory, right? Oh, we do have the hatchet with us. 1, no, hold on. Comparator, 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 repeater, repeater. Oh no, wait. No. I've got this. I've got this wrong. It's comparator, repeater, comparator, repeater. Right. So it's like this. Comparator, repeater. Comparator, repeater, like that. And then it's what? What's the second part? Repeater, repeater, comparator, comparator. Right. So repeater, repeater, comparator, comparator, like this. And then we need to build our circuit. Our circuit comes out like this. I think I have to get myself a lever. It's not a lever. Let's get a lever. Let's put the lever into place. And then I think he just flicks it on. Yeah, good. Okay, we get that right. Well, he puts that a little bit closer. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. But who knows, it might. Then once that's on, you break the two blocks because now you have power. And then when you flick it off, flick it off, now that should be looking like that, and then when you bust it through, you should have your hole. All right, and I did all of that correctly that time, but you know what? They actually put their lever here. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, but I'll do it anyway. All right, and so we put the power like that. And also, you know what? One thing I did want to check. See if the redstone is behind that block still. Yeah, it is. Okay, the redstone's still in place. Okay, let's let it rip then. We're going to need to take out the blocks now because now we have power going to these, so we don't need the redstone blocks. They're just like to hold the power in place while you're building the rest of it. All right, it should be all set. Once we flick this off now, we should be good. And then if you go here, uh-oh, see, there should be a piston left here. If there isn't, and there isn't, that means fail. So why is it failing? The only thing I can think of is that this block has a block underneath it. 165/20 has a block underneath it. And how can I go check that? I can just go look under the roof of the nether. So that's the second time that fails, and that's not supposed to fail 2 times in a row, everybody. That means I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what, but I'm definitely doing something wrong. So -165, +20 is not working. All right, so let's find out what's wrong with that block. And you know what? Ender pearls are going to help us get there. Did you guys see me drop my hatchet earlier? And then I grabbed it and I put it in my inventory again? Have you noticed it's not in my inventory now? Yeah, there it is. It's in the chest. See, we don't have enough gunpowder now. We can't do this again. You know what? I'm going to look at that block and then I'm going to pretty much call it a stream, and I'm going to work this off camera and I'm going to see what the problem is. Actually, I need to go this way. I'm going to see what the problem is. And I'll just have to do it off camera because you know what? I'm out of time for this evening. Yeah, it's already past 6 o'clock. I wanted to start cooking at 6. No, we're increasing. What are we doing? We need to go west. Go west, young man. No, Ah, thunder, thunder, thunder. Now I'm starting to get tired. I'm going in circles. By the way, I do need to eat fried rice, so bye. Okay, Counterplays. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. I really appreciate it. Our other portal should be coming into view by now. There it is. It's right over there. So why? Why is this failing? So what? This only works at 4 a.m.? Again, I wonder if the orientation has something to do with it too. You know, actually, I didn't want to come through. I wanted to go down through the nether and look at that block. So you can tell we've done this successfully once before. And I don't know what could possibly be going wrong right now, but it's frustrating because I have to keep getting gunpowder each time, and it's a pain in the butt to get gunpowder right now. It's early game. Plus, it's not that impressive looking to keep failing like this over and over. Now, we've got to be careful here because we do not have potions of fire resistance on us right now. Again, see, we didn't give ourselves we didn't bring ladders with us. That is not cool. We don't have materials with which to build and all kinds of problems. Let's use this nether rack. Who knows? We might find some ancient debris down here. Well, we found some coral, some gravel anyway. Coral. Found some gravel. Alright, that ought to be enough. Alright, this should be enough to get us up there. We are. Oh, a little bit of ways to go here. Let's find out what's up with this block. You know what? I may have identified that block, and there's probably a block of bedrock under that block of bedrock that we want to blow away. That might be what the problem is. It says 127 and it's targeting negative 165, positive 20. That's this. Yeah, this should be working, everybody. This should definitely be working. In fact, if I ender pearl up through here, yeah, this should definitely be working. I have no idea why it is. Same. This should definitely be working. I've got some detail that's not correct. Okay, I'm going to stay right here. Usually I do my outro and I do the lightning bolt and all of that stuff. And outro is not going to be that way this time, you guys, because I want to stay right here because I'm going to be coming back here later on this evening and stuff. And I'm going to work this out and try to figure out what is going on here because this should definitely be working and it's not. And I'm trying to figure out some small detail I may have missed and I can't quite place it. I just can't place what it could possibly be. That means I'm going to have to get gunpowder, I'm going to have to get all kinds of things, more fighting creepers at night and stuff. And so I'm going to come back and I'm going to do this a little bit later. So, ugh. There we go. And that's what I want to do. So this has been Thunderhand 64 coming at you live from the Generations Minecraft Realms server on a Wednesday afternoon, which is now started as Wednesday afternoon, and now it's early evening. And I started streaming at about 3. It's about 6:20 now. That's about a 3-hour stream. That's a long stream for me, man. Holy smokes! You know, usually I only do like 2 hours max. This has been a long stream, so I'm going to sign off of this stream now, and I'll work out this punching the hole through the nether. I might do like a late night, early morning stream and sneak onto here and just knock a hole in there and then just get it done, much like I did very early this morning. So I might do that again. And so in the meantime, I would like to thank Pengyang for the follow. Thanks a lot. That brings us up to 44 followers. We're only 6 followers away from affiliate right now, so that's really cool. That's really cool. I appreciate it. Again, not a hard set goal. I just do this for fun. You know, I already have a day job and everything, but it would be really cool to get up to affiliate. I think we could then from here make the stream a lot more fun. It would open up a couple more features for us and stuff, and it would make things fun. It really would. Just remember that these weeknight streams, I keep saying weeknight and then I keep correcting myself. The streams that I do from Sunday to Friday evenings, those are unscheduled streams. I can usually get on here each night, but the time is kind of erratic. It just depends on when I have time to log on. So if you are a follower, watch your notifications. That way you can see when I'm on and you can join us. It would be really great to, you know, if you want to participate in the chat, so be it. You know, that's always welcome. But, you know, if you just want to lurk, that's okay too. We do have 2 scheduled streams. We have a Saturday morning stream that we do. Saturday morning. We have a stream at Saturday at noontime, Pacific Standard Time, from the Generations Minecraft Realm server. And that's myself and my son Kachi. And sometimes our son Biggie and some of his friends log on as well. So log on for that. That's, if you're around, you know, tune in. That's a lot of fun. Our other scheduled stream is on Sundays. That's Kachi time. That's where Kachi and I do all kinds of crazy Kachi things for about an hour. That's at 10 a.m. It's at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I think we're going to play Roblox with one of our viewers, TTV. And TTV said he wants to play Roblox driving simulator, so that should be fun. So we'll try that out on this. So Kachi agrees. Kachi says that's cool, and so we'll do that this particular Sunday. If you're not able to attend our streams, just remember we have the Twitch channel, Thunderhand64_gaming, and all of these streams are archived up there. You can watch the video recap for 14 days, after which it expires. But if you're not able to see those within 14 days, remember that we have the YouTube channel, Thunderhand64_gaming2, and on which we archive all of these video recaps. So please go check that out, and if you want to see how we've gotten as far as we have and some of our early game stuff, which is really funny, go check that out. And if you feel so inclined, hit like and subscribe. We'd appreciate that. We also have an Instagram account, that's Thunderhand64_gaming, and I haven't been too active on that one because I don't have a convenient way to upload from the PC directly to my Instagram, to that Instagram account, because it's a mobile app. And so there's a mobile app emulator that I may have to install on my PC that'll help me do that. So in order to do that, let me see, I may do that during this vacation week. I'll see. But please, if you want to post anything on there, I do check it out. I do look for followers' posts and whatnot, and I do answer those and respond to those. So if you want to put something up on there, be my guest. You're more than welcome to, and we'll definitely respond to you. And then I'll get more active on that, and I'll post more screenshots and stuff from the game. We also have a Discord channel that's in the works. It's not ready to be open to the public yet, but for the Generations Minecraft Realm servers. But what I have done is I have invited a couple of the viewers on there, and mostly it's been us just testing our connections and our ability to connect and interact with each other. Hi, hey, how's it going? Fine, thanks. Well, it's just that kind of stuff right now. But I do post a lot of pics on there from the Generations Minecraft Realm server, screenshots and stuff I take on there of goofy, funny, silly things that we do. And please go watch the announcements panel on the About page for the Twitch, for our Twitch channel, and you'll see when we're ready to open that up to the public. With that, everybody, I am going to wish you all to enjoy the rest of your evening, your morning, your afternoon, wherever you happen to be, and make sure that you stop by and join us. That would be really great to see you guys. Bye for now.